Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a psychology and fitness YouTube channel. My name is Grace Jones, also known as Grace and Fit. So, as I've just said, psychology and fitness. For this video, I will be explaining to you guys why I decided to incorporate psychology into this fitness YouTube channel. And on the second half of this video, I will be showing you guys my shoulder workout. I am a huge fan of working out my lower body. I work so hard to develop the glutes, the hamstring, and the quads that I have. And actually, last video, I recorded a glute transformation video. And if you guys want to check it out, just click this link and it will directly direct you to my glute transformation video. So with that said, let's get this started, shall we? So, psychology and fitness. What on earth do they have in common? And why is this little Asian girl sitting in front of a camera talking about psychology and fitness? Well, the answer is simple. Everything that we do in our life, every decision we make, starts right over here in our brain. The saying, mind over matter. What exactly does that mean? It means that you can accomplish anything as long as you put your mind into it. Okay, great. So if everyone well, I guess not everyone, right? But if majority of people know the saying, how come we don't have more successful people or people who want to achieve their goals? How come we don't have more people that achieve their goals? Like, what is it? Is it because you're stupid or lazy or, I don't know. You get my point. So, why? You guys want to know the answer to that? It's called Google. Just kidding, not funny. I have a very a very weird sense of humor, and I find myself to be extremely funny, while other people kind of stand there, scratch their head, and you're like, what is she saying? Is that supposed to be funny? So just bear with me. I have a very weird sense of humor, so yeah. But anyway, so let's really get down to it, okay? So, why can't we accomplish the things we want to accomplish? I talked about in maybe 2 videos ago about 5 baby steps to success, right? And it seems like it's such a it's common sense, the things that I've explained. So why can't people seem to accomplish their goals? Well, number one, like I've always say, good habits are hard to develop and bad habits are hard to break. An average human mind has 100 billion neurons in our brain. How insane is that? 100 billion. So, I mean, we have all these neurons, right? So, are these neurons useful? Are they useless? Scientists thought that once we reach a certain age, our brains stay the same. That you cannot change the human mind. However, scientists have studied and has proven over the years that we can change our mind. We can change our human mind. We can change our brain. We have the ability to change our brain. And that's where the term brain plasticity comes from, because our brain is not concrete, but it's plastic. So back to our neurons. And this is an example I love to use because I used to be a smoker once, and I do have a couple of friends that smoke, and they want to quit. But how do they quit? So it basically starts with our neurons, right? An average human being has 100 billion neurons. There's a part of neuron where, you say that you want to smoke. You have your neurons that are wiring together, saying, oh, we want to smoke, we want to smoke, we want to smoke. We want to break the bad habit. So basically what we have to do is we have to tear these 2 neurons apart from each other. And it's not going to want to tear apart easily. And that's where the terminology of good habits are hard to develop and bad habits are hard to break. Because our neurons are so connected to the way we want to. Our neurons are so connected with each other that every time we want to change something or we want to develop something, it is so hard for our mind to actually wrap their mind around it. Get it? Mind wrapping around their mind around it. Okay, so you're asking me, so Grace, what does this have anything to do with psychology and fitness? I've known so many people that ask me, how did you lose all your weight? Or how do you work out so hard? Were you always like this? The answer is no. I used to be fat, lazy, didn't know anything about what healthy eating was, and once I found out what it was, it took me years to do it. But it doesn't have to take you years. And this is why psychology is so important, not only when it comes to fitness, but in your everyday life. When you want to develop a good habit, you have to practice, practice, practice. And yes, everyone knows this, but then how come people can't seem to keep their New Year's resolution? I believe 150% that to be successful in life or whatever you do, whether it's your fitness journey or in college or getting over something traumatic that happened to you, human mind is extremely powerful. And that's the reason why I decided to incorporate psychology into it. And I'm not sitting here just preaching to you guys just because I learned this in school. But in fact, I'm sitting here talking to you guys because if you guys watched like my I'm back video and where I've been, you guys will understand where I'm coming from. Only if people understood the power of psychology, the power of the human mind, we would be living in a way better place. I've always said this, even as a child, people aren't a bully because they want to be a bully. People aren't unhappy because they want to be unhappy. They just have a lot of unresolved issues. Working out your body is it's obviously important for your health, but working out your brain, I believe, is the number one key to anything, to your success, whether it's school, whether it's overcoming a traumatic event, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's your health, or whatever fitness goals you have. It really starts with the human mind. And this is the reason why I decided to incorporate psychology into this YouTube channel. So let's get started on the fitness aspect of things. Okay, so like I said, I will be showing you my shoulder workout. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button so that you can see me. And hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy this video. Comment below with what you guys want to see. And yes, so I hope you guys are having a great day. And remember, neurons that fire together, wire together. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye, guys. Hey, you guys, welcome back. I am trying this new thing that I've never done before. It's basically doing a voiceover, but y'all guys get to see me talk. So this was a shoulder workout that was recorded last week, I think. And as you guys can see, I am doing my warm-up. Normally, I warm up with a band or PVC pipe, or I take a 5-pound plate or 2.5 plate, and I do the 90 degrees. I do front raises, I do side raises, and I also do my rear delts. For my first workout, I did a standing dumbbell overhead press. I don't really go that heavy with my upper body anymore, just for the fact that I'm very happy with my upper body progress, and I don't want it to grow that. I don't want it to grow any more of it. So, but for some reason this day, I don't know why I grabbed onto 20 pounds, and with these 20 pounds dumbbells, I did dumbbell overhead press, and I supersetted it with front raises. I tried to record it from different angles. If it was possible, the lighting at the gym wasn't that great, or something was off of my camera, so I tried my best. This coming workout is a side dumbbell raise, but instead of, it's not your typical side to side, but basically what I'm doing with the dumbbell is I'm holding it out towards my outer quad area, then right next to my side, because I like to work my muscle group in different angles. Here you can also see me doing a dumbbell front raise, again, supersetting it. The reason that I like to isolate my left and my right arm is just due to muscle balance. A lot of people tend to favor their right and a lot of people tend to favor their left, and I just think it's so important to do single movements, single arm movements. This workout is your typical side raises, but what I'm doing is I'm holding on to one dumbbell, like I'm holding in midair, while my other arm does about 5 to 6, and I repeat it with my left. And right after I get done with like 5 or 6 sets, I do about 5 or 6 more afterwards. And then I do another form of your dumbbell front raise. This workout is one of my favorite workouts. This is one of the workouts that has helped where I've seen tremendous amount of growth on my delts. I call this a 90-degree dumbbell. It's basically, it works your delts, like it burns like no other, and it's honestly the reason why I started to develop my shoulder cap, which who doesn't want shoulder caps? I mean, I love shoulder caps. I think it's just one of the sexiest things you can see on a man or a woman. And I think this is the final workout that I recorded that day, but this is basically your it's like your rope pull, but it's targeting your rear delts. A lot of people tend to neglect their rear delts, but you have to understand that it's so important to work out all parts, no matter what you're working out, whether it's legs, your back, or your delts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think this is episode 5. I have no idea. I just titled it Psychology and Fitness, and I just go with the flow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know if you guys kind of like this kind of tutorial. I know that I was talking relatively fast, therefore all the workouts that I have talked about in this video will be listed in the description box. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye, you guys.